Disappointment here on the road tonight. 1-0 defeat. Pretty disappointed dressing room, I bet.
Yeah, frustrating night for us, Jonathan. For a team that was always good on both ends of set pieces, defending and attacking. It was a desperate soft goal to give away. Silly ball into the box and from a set piece, and he heads it from 3 yards out. Leahy, one of the smallest guys on the pitch. And to be fair, disappointing for our supporters travelled tonight. Made a huge effort to come down, and unfortunately the energy levels of our team were down. You can make excuses 3 games a week, you can make excuses about injuries, but the bottom line is professional players, you have to have a high energy. There's no excuses for that, and second half certainly we might have come more back into the game, but overall it gave Waterford something to hang on to. And it suited them to play on the counter then, and they were dangerous and they broke well. And I suppose bar McMullen making a superb save off Hickey in the last 5 minutes, we didn't do enough. We had a lot of balls around the box, but we didn't create enough. And obviously Moses was struggling with a bit of a hamstring, which he wasn't as usual self. But at the same time, it's just frustrating, Jonathan. Yeah,
when you're chasing the game for so early, I think 27 minutes, it makes a difficult challenge even more difficult.
Yeah, it does, and that's the problem, I suppose. Look, we had a goal disallowed early on from a set piece. It was he gave it for a push on someone else. We didn't think so, but at the same time, overall we were flat. We didn't have the high energy levels that we normally do, and that's something we have to address. Why? Because every week this league is relentless, and you can see anyone can beat anyone, but it's just so frustrating that in 7 days we've lost 3 in a row. But tonight was definitely their flattest performance, and that's what's most disappointing.
I suppose if you do need a game to have a bounce, it's the Connacht Derby on Friday night, and you will need a bounce. You need the supporters and hopefully get a couple of players back as well.
Absolutely, we need a massive crowd next week. We need it, and certainly we spoke there afterwards and going, like, if we're flat like that in the Connacht Derby, it's like we're going to be laughing. And but look, we have a full week to get there. We'll regroup on Sunday, get our plans in place. Possibly 1 or 2 players might be back for next week to give us more options, and hopefully that will be the case. But at the same time, we'll have to be much better next week.
Thank you, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.